Hi, I'm Mark. Let's take a look at creating QR codes with Odyssey. QR codes, or quick response codes, are incredibly popular ways to share information like website URLs, Wi Fi access, payment links, and more with just a scannable code. Traditionally, QR codes have been pretty boring with just a simple black and white pattern, but a novel new technique allows you to build an image that integrates the pattern, creating remarkable AI generated QR code art. Like many recent AI image developments, this technique leverages ControlNet. Think of it like handing a coloring book to an incredible artist. Your QR code are the lines you're supposed to color in. ControlNet keeps the lines visible, while Stable Diffusion creates something incredible around the lines. Let's take a look at how it works. With Odyssey, the entire end-to-end QR code workflow is possible within a single app. If you're just starting out, it's as easy as entering the website you want your QR code to take someone who scans it to and pressing run. It's that simple. To go deeper, let's take a look at the steps that make up the AI QR code workflow. First, you'll need to create a QR code. To create your QR code within Odyssey, simply connect a plain text node to a QR code node and enter the URL you'd like anyone who scans it to visit. Try to use a short URL like odysseyapp.io. The default settings make sure the QR code is scannable, though you can change the settings if you're looking to create QR codes for different purposes. Next, we need to adjust the size of our QR code to work with ControlNet. To do this, we simply connect your QR code to a resize image node. For our result, we don't want our QR code to fill up the entire generated image. To make it smaller in the image, you can bring in a color node at 512 pixels by 512 pixels and composite it with the QR code image. By making it smaller in the frame, it gives an input to Stable Diffusion and ControlNet that leaves a bit more room to creatively fill in the gaps. And that's it. We're ready to connect our QR code to Stable Diffusion. Now let's go to the Stable Diffusion node and add a prompt and a negative prompt. For this QR code workflow, we used a pretty basic prompt that can demonstrate how a QR code can blend into an environment, but any prompt here will do. Let's connect our workflow to the QR code monster ControlNet model and take a look at our settings. First, for our model, we found that realistic vision works the best for this workflow since it supports ControlNet and is a visually striking model that works across a wide range of styles. Once you've selected realistic vision, it's time to change your Stable Diffusion settings. The Odyssey workflow starts with 20 steps, a random seed value, and a guidance scale of 7. Conditioning controls the impact ControlNet has on your image. We start conditioning at the beginning of the workflow and only end it at 0.9. These inputs will dramatically impact the image output and are quite sensitive. The higher your conditioning strength and the more steps your QR code is included in, the more likely it is to scan, but the less creative your end result will be. Now that everything's connected, just hit the Run button and watch Stable Diffusion generate your beautiful, creative, scannable QR code. Interested in trying this out for yourself? Visit odysseyapp.io to download Odyssey for free.